There we go.
You have successfully accessed the playable world. Upon arrival in Silesia, press enter to join the chat or activate voice chat.
TikTok being slow, man. There we go. Wait, where are we? Ah, we're in Castleton. Okay, okay. Love a good bit of Castleton. What's up, Ghost? Ghost, didn't I just message you in Discord about the build? You're doing Ravager, right? Great sword dagger. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you're on basically the entire top row, and then the whirlwind is optional. I wouldn't recommend the whirlwind, but I use it. The last 4 ones, other than this one right here, you want to do. So the entire top row, you want the frosting cleave and that one, or you can just take a screenshot. It'd probably be easier for you. Just take a screenshot. Probably be way easier for you. What game is this? Throne and Libby. Is this WoW? I will ban you, Mad Dog. You know what game this is? You've been watching me play it for a month. What's your passive similar to mine? Yo, thanks for the heart me. Your passives? Hang on a minute. Let me have a look at your passives. Yeah, so the bottom line of the greatsword passives are basically useless. And your dagger ones are right as well, yeah. There is one that you don't have in the dagger that is optional that I sometimes switch out for, but yeah, it's pretty much that's what it is. Does this have a battle royale? No. Club. Did you just say, is this Club Penguin? Are you serious? This guy just said this is Club Penguin. Old school RuneScape is better. Then go play old school RuneScape. Oh yeah, we gotta have that. We've gotta have that, boys. We've gotta have that. Right? Right? Is this New World? No. If you was back on which world boss you doing at 11? I did the world boss a minute ago. I did Alon at 7 o'clock. RuneScape combat and graphics are truly unmatched. I swear, you guys are trolling me today, right? Yo, thank you for the follow, Panda Lamira. Appreciate that. This old school RuneScape is better as bullshit. Nah, they're just baiting, mate. It's not. They don't think it's better. They're just baiting. That's all it is. They're just trying to get a reaction. Right, what do I need to do here? I don't even know, man. I think I was meant to craft a fried egg. Should we make a fried egg, chat? Why not? Ah, caster salad. I needed that. 2 for 1. Fantastic. Hey, yo, let me know what the game is. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO that is on all platforms. Go fishing by the sea and obtain a silver anchoring. Okay. So apparently we've got to go fishing, chat. Easy. Is it fun? Yes, this is fun. I play this game every day, mate. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't play it. Thank you, babe. The Mrs. Zaddak is in the chat. How far are you into this game? Completed it, mate. We've got to go fishing real quick for a quest. Hold up. Yeah, I've completed this game, bud. Game name, Pokemon. You're going to try Arc Raiders or not your style? No, I like Arc Raiders, but I've bought 2 games this month, so I don't really want to buy another one. I'm not going to catch this fish. This is a level 2 fish. New World? Nah, this ain't New World. Is this Overwatch? Yeah, this is Overwatch. Yeah. How did you get it? In one go? Overwatch? Nice. Quest complete. Look at that. First time. That's the first fish we needed. Done. Easy. You can tell the fish by what? There's a little arrow depending on what level the fish is. Depending on what fish it is, you need higher level fishing rods. Use a mystic key to obtain a mystic globe. Easy. Does someone actually know the name of the game? It's called Throne and Liberty. You're pulling fishes as Junker Queen pulls people. So it's Overwatch. Okay. Okay, I'm still on the grey fishing rod. Yeah, so am I on this one. New World mining animation is truly unrivaled. Yo, who's this? They're in the guild right here. Is it an MMO? This is an MMO, yeah. This is cross-play between all platforms, and it's on all platforms as well, so... Very, very good game. Any PvP? Yes. Do you have your own guild? Yeah, I have a guild for people in the community. Or anyone that wants to join, really. For people coming from New World, what's this have in comparison? This has everything that New World does, but I think the New World content was probably better. Just in terms of aesthetics. So, obviously the world of New World, to me, seemed more appealing, but this one is definitely fun. You reckon if I stood in the middle of this field with a pumpkin helmet on, they'd know? Yo, thank you, JL1. Thank you for the follow, man. Game name, Throne and Liberty. Right. I'm looking for a mystic portal. You know, you guys don't know what that is unless you play this game. It's like a little red globe that spawns in around the map. Wait, is this not getting shut down as well? This wasn't produced by Amazon. It was published by Amazon, but it wasn't developed by Amazon, so they don't have the rights to sack any of the developers. This was built and created by NCSoft, and Amazon were just the people who published it. So they can't pull funding for something they didn't create. Here we go, found it. Look at that. Easy peasy. Right, that path of ascension's done. Accept a contract from a village contract merchant. Easy. Quickest way to get 6k gear score, you mean? Do the main storyline quest. Do the Path of Ascension. The Path of Ascension won't get you to 6,000, but it will give you the materials needed to get you to 6,000. So what you're going to want to do is when you eventually max out everything, you want to go into your skills, and every skill that you are currently using, you want to maximize them. So you can see the skills I'm using are all maxed out. I can't do anything. A Wild Asian is back in your chat. Fantastic. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. After you do that, you want to put your artifacts on. Your artifacts, depending on the level, also affects your rank, which is really good. Which I actually need to change some of mine. Hold up. Like this one right here. Awesome. Yo, man, what is this? But one of the main things is the traits. Leveling up your traits. This is you're gonna learn how to do this through the Path of Ascension. But everything that increases your gear score, well, everything that increases your traits and runes will increase your gear score. Yo, thank you for the follow. For those asking, this is Throne and Liberty PC. Oh, Josie, I didn't know that you were one of my mods, mate. No, I'm joking me, bro. Appreciate you. But yeah, this is Throne. Right. What game? Throne and Liberty. And then someone's going to come in less than 10 seconds and say the same question. Watch, watch, watch. Guarantee it. Less than 10 seconds. What game? Told you. Fucking told you. Pay me. 2 galaxies right now. 2 galaxies. Free. And people wonder why I don't answer every 2 seconds.
Thanks. With your help,
Shit.
we should be able to finish it.
What in the fuck?
Alright, you take care of the traps in the north of Starlight Observatory.
Thank you for the follow. Why not pin the name of the game? Because the pins only last 60 seconds, and I play on controller with my hands underneath the desk, and I am not tabbing out every 60 seconds to pin something. Game? Thank you for the follow, Ollie. Appreciate you. What was I doing? I've completely forgot. What was your go-to MMO? Arcade got me. Shaya. If anyone looks up Shaya, that was my go-to MMO. Attitude on this guy? Attitude? What attitude have I got? How are you doing today? Fantastic, mate. How are you doing? This is the new Pokemon MMORPG? Yes, this is the new Pokemon game. Did you ever play Silk Road? No, never played Silk Road. I've heard of it, though. A few people have came in and said about that, but I've never personally played it. What's your new solution for New World going? What's the best thing? If you want something similar to New World in terms of graphics, I would... Well, graphics and combat, I would say Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls has a very similar combat system. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. I also think that the combat in Elder Scrolls is very good. But there's nothing really that competes with the combat system of New World. SO is good, but it feels very grindy. All MMOs are grindy, though. Every single one of them. The thing is with Elder Scrolls that a lot of people miss. Yo, Paul, thank you for the follow. And, yo, thank you for the heart me. The thing is with Elder Scrolls is... It's the content, not the end game, that makes it. It's not the fact of you have to grind out dungeons or the PvP. It's the fact of, like... And I say this every time people ask me about Elder Scrolls. The fact that you can go and join the Thieves Guild. You can go and join the Magicians Guild or whatever it's called. You can go and turn into a vampire. You can go become a werewolf, right? It's a very complex, interactive world. It's not just about the grind for dungeons, which is what I would consider New World like. It was the content, not the grind, that made it good. Whereas you get games like World of Warcraft, right? Where basically the only thing people do in World of Warcraft is they just max level and they just farm fucking dungeons all day. Like, there's no interactive of the world. You level up and you're just sitting there waiting for parties to do dungeons for like 12 hours a day. That's why I don't like World of Warcraft, because it's not as good as what people make it out to be. Like, I get that it's been around for 20 years and they've really built a good story around it, but whenever you see someone playing World of Warcraft, they're just waiting for dungeons. Earned a follow, thank you, I appreciate you, man. Double follow, thank you, Carla. One thing I love more than anything on SO was proxy chat. Mate, I'll tell you a story, right? Very short story where me and my missus were playing Elder Scrolls. So, it was a streamer, right? We went into, do you know the main city for the elves? Like the starter city that everyone went to? Me and my missus loaded in, and there was a female streamer talking in proxy chat. She had like 20 people around her. She was streaming. And she literally said to everyone, right, let's go jump off a cliff. And she led 20 people to their death. And I thought, you guys couldn't simp any harder if you tried. Like, I get it's a female playing Elder Scrolls, but following her off a cliff to die is ridiculous to me. Couldn't believe it. That is wild. WoW has stood the test of time regardless. Yeah. Hello, you're right. What's up, Eddie? What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. What's the best weapon combo for PvP at VA? The best weapon combo in terms of PvP is the crossbow and the daggers. You could also account that the daggers and the greatsword is probably the second best. The only reason I say that is because the only weapon set that really struggles is dagger and crossbow can kill a dagger and greatsword, but a dagger and greatsword has more damage output because you can stun 3 times with this weapon set. I tried to play New World today, Zad. Took me 2 hours. Finally back on Liberty. Yeah, I did a Liberty stream earlier. Did they fix the endgame yet? What was the issue with the endgame? Devil Dan, where have you been? What was wrong with the endgame? I'm confused. What game is this? Throne Libby. Han, I'm reading my quest a second. 2 secs. Acquire an apricot? What? I just found it repetitive and minimal improvements as far as character. We did the raid after 2 hours. You did the raid after 2 hours? Yeah, I'm not waiting 2 hours to do a raid. That's why I play this casually, Badger. It's like when you play, you're literally just like farming dungeons. I can't be bothered to do that, waiting hours for that shit. I haven't played Throne Liberty in a while. What's new? So they've done a complete revamp on the leveling system. There's hyperboost servers. They've got the orb and the spear. I don't know if you played when the spear was a thing, but they've added a spear. New Halloween thing is now here. I've never seen this game before. I mean, this game's been out for a while. All right, we got to go up here. Hold up. Raids nowadays aren't hard. Raids need to be more challenging. It depends on who you're with. Yo, YNG. Yo, Zaddy, it's been a minute. Yeah, where have you been, man? Been a minute. Hidden? You've been hidden, Dan? Dan, the man out here, been hidden the whole time. Wizarding 101. Didn't Wizarding 101 just come to consoles? Or PS5 at least? The Halloween is the same as last year. I expected the dungeon. Yeah, mate, that kind of annoyed me. So I played New World for a week, and everyone was asking me, when are you coming back to Throne and Liberty? And I said, I'll come back on the new Halloween event because I want to play it. I loaded in, and it was exactly the same as last year. I was so disappointed. I used to grind raids because over the world PvP was cool in theory. Just didn't enjoy it. Mate, relax yourself, bro. Oh, I missed! As if I missed that. Has anything changed? Loads has changed. Too many players competing in raids in days back when it took players months. No more Anthem. Anthem is... we're going to be playing that on December. Alright, I gotta go this way. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Yo, I just hit that dude for 64k in one shot. And this build sucks right now. 64k? Shit. Hey, Zaddy the Baddie, what's up, Player One? I've been playing Battlefield 6. I've been playing Red Sec. I don't mind that, to be fair. Red Sec's actually gas. Chat, what games are you playing? I want to know what everyone's playing on a daily basis. I'm curious. There's so many different games that have been out lately that everyone's on different stuff. Chat, do you think if I ate these mushrooms, I'd start tripping balls? What do you think? Should we make some? What's the best build for PvE right now? Do you like range or close range? Since when Ravager sucks? Ravager doesn't suck. Nah, Ravager doesn't suck. It's my build. What I have right now isn't even close to what I want. I don't have the right weapons that I want, the right armor that I want, the right traits that I want. When I have the right stuff on my build, I'm going to hit over 250k in one shot. Against bosses, not against people, but we will be hitting that guy for damage. Yo, Crimson Yakuza, thank you for the follow over on Purple. Zaddak, I've got a present. Yo, delicious. Thank you for the heart me. What's the present? What do you want? What do you want from me? What was the game you were playing early? You said had bad reviews because people left mid dungeon. The game I said had bad reviews that people left. The only game I think I said had bad reviews was this game. Been playing Banishers. Someone said Ghost of Yotai earlier. Close range. Okay, do you like swords, daggers, crossbows? What kind of weapons do you like? Like, do you like assassin type stuff? Do you like being like a big guy with like spears and swords and just charging in? Or do you like to be a bit more versatile? Hey man, this gameplay needs skill or just click and watch? No, it needs skill. You need to do rotations and level up your skills and learn how to play. Arc Raiders out, fam. Turn it off. Okay, you gift me Arc Raiders on Steam and I'll play it just for you. Spear Crossbow Forts. Oh, I hate this song. I'm not going to lie. I'm listening to this playlist because it's non-copyright, but I don't like this song. Spear Crossbow is actually kind of decent. I wouldn't say it's like the best and smoothest weapon set, but it can definitely work. Any tips for playing? I'm on the game and I'm using a wand. If you're using the wand, the best weapon types you can use with the wand is either the orb and the bow. You can go wand and staff as well. No Arc Riders today? I don't own Arc Riders. I already bought 2 games this month, so I don't really want to buy another one. Oh, wait, someone said, hang on, I need to scroll up. Well, I'm going to start saying thank you for all the great streams. Been here since Facebook gaming days. Have you? Hell yeah, man. An Apex rank. Lewis, what was your name? You've been following me for a while. I used to do Apex like 2 years ago. What's your name on Facebook? Haven't played this game in months. Can I see the map? Okay. There's the map. Been playing Atlas Fallen a lot as well. Atlas Fallen is underrated. Yo, Lewis with a galaxy. Come on, bro. Holy shit. Why's my alerts not working? Appreciate you. My alerts were delayed. Yo, Lewis, thank you, mate. Coming in with a galaxy. Been following me since Apex. Holy shit. I haven't played Apex. I solo ranked Masters in Apex 6 seasons in a row. And I've got to say, it was not worth it. It was not. Can you imagine soloing Apex ranks to Masters 6 seasons in a row? It was not worth it. I'll tell you that right now. What's the game? This is Throne and Liberty, mate. Ayo, little bro Unk. What game is this? 6-7. Huh? They were the glory days, all of the rage, all of the clutches, mate. They were decent. They were decent. I do miss Apex now and again. And then I play like 2 games of it and I uninstall it. Are you playing on Steam or console? Steam. I'm PC, but I play controller. Yeah, I'm PC controller. Apex always has cheaters like Fortnite. I actually think that the only games really people should be playing right now in terms of first-person shooters is either Fortnite or Battlefield. I don't think anyone should be playing Apex or Call of Duty anymore. It's just full of hackers. Hackers and cheats. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Throne and Liberty or New World? New World's content, but with Throne and Liberty's combat system and map. Well, no. I actually think New World's map's better than Throne and Liberty's, to be honest with you. Fortnite is not first person. Yeah, true. How you feel about Arc Raiders? I think Arc Raiders for the price, which is £30, is well worth it. I see a lot of people move into that game, a lot of content creators like Nick Merck, Shroud, all them. They're going to be playing it for the next month, easy. I think that is an investment that people should really get into. I'll probably buy it next month or towards like December or something. How many of these have I got to collect, man? Buddy, I know you're a boss, but if you hit me one more time, like fucking Britney Spears, I will take you down. Okay, right. Fine. Fortnite is not fast. No. What game is this? Throne and Libby, mate. He just dodged one of my best attacks. That's kind of annoying. What stat should I focus on for mage? What stat should I focus on as a mage? What, primary mage? Like full magic, no matter what? What game is this? Throne and Libby. Yo, I'm floating. Relax. Yeah, full magic. You want to do, obviously, wisdom. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you. Because I always get these two mixed up. Right. So if you're going full mage, you want to go to 80 wisdom, no matter what, because you want the cooldown speed and the max mana. And then you want 30 fortitude. And, well, if you can get to 40 fortitude, do that. So 80 wisdom, 40 fortitude, and the rest of them in perception is what I would do. So where are all my skill? I took my weapons off because I'm an idiot. Yo, thanks for the share, man. Exposing scammers. Are you exposing scammers, though? I do have skills, but they're all on cooldown. Hang on. There we go. It's Throne Libby. Yes, it is, mate. What's the best max health build? Full strength, sword and shield. And then you can either go... If you want purely heals, you can go Sword and Shield 1, so you can never die, or you can go Sword and Shield Greatsword, which is also very good. That's basically like a tank DPS build. You basically, when you go Sword and Shield and 1, you're kind of immortal. This hard to get into? No. Almost 55? I've gone 55. I'm 55 now. What is there to do in the end game? Well, right now I've already completed the main storyline. I'm just focused on the Path of Ascension and the side quests. But there's loads to do, mate. Loads and loads to do. Accept a contract from the village's contract manager. Easy. Grind, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. So I'll show you a little bit of what you can do endgame. I'm pretty sure I have some of them already set, though. Raids? Yes, there's a couple of raids. There's world bosses. There's a world boss coming in an hour and 30 minutes that everyone's going to be doing. There's solo dungeons, co-op dungeons. There's PvP events, if that's what you want to get into. There's this, what I'm about to do, which these are contracts that you can do 5 a day, but if you can let them build up to. Oh, come on, man. They're all ogres. Seriously? Just ogres? Oh, fine, fuck's sake. Alright. Right. Off to walk the dogs. Have a good walk, man. Undecembered is no, Undecembered is actually a good game. What server are you on now? This is Calanthia, Devil Dan. Calanthia. This is the Hyperboo server. So, this is something you do at the end game. You select contracts from villages, and they'll tell you to go do something. I've just selected 5 contracts for me to go kill a bunch of ogres, which is this area right here. So, you see these yellow dots above their heads? That means they're contract monsters that I have to kill. So, basically, this whole area right here needs to die. I maxed the character when it got dropped, but there was barely anything to do after. I think there's loads to do. And I will need to zoom out for this because these things are absolutely massive. Game, Throne and Libby, mate. Do party members share quests? No, they don't share quests, unfortunately. They're all separate. So you only share something when you're doing raids or dungeons or co-op dungeons. So I'll show you real quick. So on the map, you got places like this. These are world dungeons that you can go in where there's bosses inside and you'll do contracts with people inside these dungeons. They're not shared, but this is what you will do a lot of. There's about 6 of these across the map. There's that one. There's one right here. There's another one. Where is it? One here. One up this way. One there. There's about 6. Are you going back to the other server? Yeah, because this is only a temporary server. They are going to kick people out of this eventually. What level are you? 55. I feel like we need to get a horde of these. Killing one at a time just ain't going to work for me. Let's see how many we can get. The problem when you're mobbing in this game, especially these ogres, is they're about 8 feet. And they really clutter your screen. But we'll see what we can do. Nice. Is a hyper post server? What do you mean? Need a bigger screen? Well, it's only the ogres. They are, like, massive. So when you're killing the ogres or the sharks in this game, they're, like, 9 feet. Everything else is relatively your size. Damn, like, considering I'm not even anywhere close to where I want my build to be, I'm killing shit rather quickly. Damn. Is there PvP? Yeah, there's plenty of PvP. New World or Throne? Throne all day. Throne. I'm not really gonna compare them because they're very different style games. I think New World probably had miles left on it. I thoroughly believe that if it wasn't for Amazon, New World could have gone for another 5 years easily. Because the combat system may have felt very slow and dated, but the content and the graphics were up there to last a good, easily 4 or 5 years. I don't see why they did what they did. This whole layoff shit, I don't get it, honestly. I mean, Amazon, of all companies, are laying people off. Huh? What? You're like one of the biggest companies in the world. Alright, well, that's that quest done. Next. Like, does anyone actually know some in-depth reason why they're closing down the servers? Greed? It's gotta be. How much combat power? What, on this character? Or my other characters? Because a lot of people seem to judge you on what your combat power is. Yeah, come on, hurry up. Oh my god, the stuns are ruining me, man. I need to make a character that's like stun resistant or something. I think it's thrown to be. This is thrown to be, yeah. Is Throne more PvP orientated? No. Throne has PvP options, but it's not a PvP game. Yo, Devil Dan, see you later, man. Wait, is Throne to be PvP orientated or can it be strictly PvE? Yeah, you can't earn anything in PvP that you can't earn in PvE. So, if, for instance, there was a weapon or an armor set that you had to PvP to get, then I would say that there's PvP orientation. You can farm everything in this game without killing a single player. More than likely, you will end up fighting someone along the way, but you don't necessarily have to. Dude, I'm trying to play this game. Just tell me the name. You could ask politely. You know, you could do that, Noah. That's an amazing thing, Noah. Like, if you come in here and you go, ah, this game looks cool. What's the game, mate? You don't have to be so fucking hyper-aggressive about it, Noah. Shit. Damn.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Another one.
Please? It's Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. I'll beg. Thank you, you're welcome. Any heroics on? Oh, mine? No, I ain't got no heroics on. T3? On this character? No. No, I know how to build a character. Honestly. Bet. Yo, Noah, if you end up playing, mate, come to Calanthia. It's an EU server. I'm assuming you're American. Got any tips? Just my fingertips. Yeah, I'm American. I assumed. Noah isn't really a name used in the UK. It's more of an American name. Is it really possible to build full T3 gear for free in reasonable time? Yeah. I got free tier 3 weapons just from doing daily contract weapon pouches, and I didn't even use them. Literally. I was doing contracts going into Burkant Castle, and I got free tier 3 weapons. And I couldn't use them because it weren't for my build. I mean, the armor is different. The weapons you can get quite easily. The armor's different. They are a bit of a grind. Yeah, but all the traits and yeah, because they give you the traits. Like, yeah, they give you literally every trait that you will need. You just got to get the tier 3 armor and then put the traits on the gear. I'm on Calanthia. Can I join the guild? Of course you can. Anyone can join the guild. It's free for everyone, man. I'm not, like, restricting people who can join. Is Zaddak your real name or just a handle? No, it's just a handle. I've used that for 15 years, and I have it copyrighted. Not copyrighted, trademarked. I trademarked my name and the alternative version of my name so that if any business tried to copy it, I can sue them. And it only cost me £230. No. £220, actually. £220 to own my name. It's fantastic. Yes, they will give you tier 2 gear with traits, but what about T3? So you won't get T3. You have to farm the T3. Once you get the tier 3 gear, you should just use your previous traits that you're using in your tier 2 and then upgrade and then just go from there. Sue me, Zaddy? I'm not going to sue you. Why would I sue you? You ain't done nothing. Like, when you learn this game, it's very simple. Right, hold up. Game name, Throne and Liberty. Ah, okay, thanks. Didn't thought this. So what you do is you just use your tier 2 gear that they give you, go up to 6,000 combat power, start farming out the T3 gear. Once you get the T3 gear, just put the traits that they give you on the tier 2 gear into the tier 3, and then just continue on from there. Eventually, you'll be hitting like 7,600 CP. For when I use your name. No, that's no joke. That's no joke. People who do like try and copy my name, I can legally sue them if they try to make a business out of it. Tier 3 or tier 3, the number, not the. Okay. I can't help that I have an English accent. Okay, free sounds like free. What do you want me to do? Is this League of Legends?
Another one.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Where the fuck does this look like League of Legends, my friend? Can you really sue people for taking your name? Yeah, it's called trademarking. Can you imagine a company now creating an iPhone, right? iPhone own iPhone. Even though I and phone are completely separate words or letters, they own the handle. Like, I can't stop. If there was an actual genuine person called Zaddak in the world, then I can't do nothing about that. But if he now started an online business called Zaddak, I could sue him because I own the trademark. Whether it's his name or not, I own the trademark Zaddak. I paid £220 to own it. Anyone trying to create a business or earn money with the trademark Zaddak, I can legally sue because I own it. Anyone looking into getting into any kind of business, gaming, streaming, and you have a definitive name for your platform, you should pay to trademark it. Yo, Zad, what's up, me? How you doing, bro? No, this is Skyrim. This is some side quest. How long do you stream per day? Like 4 or 5 hours. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like when I was ill, I only streamed for 3 hours. Today we might do like 2 hours today. Well, right now. I've already streamed for 3 hours today. This is the second stream.
Great, Calanthia. This is not the end. Giant.
What game is this? Throne and Liberty, my friend. Not trying to be personal, but what else do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? I don't generally tell people what I do for work, to be honest with you. New weapon, what, the orb? The orb weapon is literally just an orb that floats at the side of your head. No joke, that's all it is. It's decent, though. Once I get my massage business going, I'm getting my name trademarked. You should. Like, if you're going to be running a business, you should trademark your name. Orb? Yeah, literally an orb. Can you grab that, please? Okay, there we go. God. I was so confused on what that was saying. It's Throne and Liberty. This is Throne and Liberty, yeah. This is the best MMO of 2025. Can I level up from crafting, or is it just catching the crafting the XP? You can't level up from crafting, no. Is this a mod? No. Massage parlor, whatever you do, don't call it Diddy's. Yo, can you imagine? I guarantee you'd get good business if you called it Diddy's, though. Hell yeah, bro. Why not? This game needs more popular. It's so cool. The problem that they did with this game is they didn't advertise it like anywhere. They release updates, but they don't do any kind of advertising, which is where they really fail. Just reached level 55. Don't know what to do. Start focusing on the path of ascension, mate. My tattoo business is the same as my TikTok name. Should I TM? What, iron siding? Yeah.
Turn this clockwise. Turn this counterclockwise.
What in the holy quest system are we doing right now?
Behold your perfectly restored lunar bell.
Can I see your stats? My stats on what? The game? I'm out of coffee,
well,
chat.
That was unexpected.
I'm out of coffee. Unacceptable.
You killed Lunar Bell 3.
Yeah, your character. Do you think Throne and Liberty will get more players after the latest news of New World? No.
1,000 years of prison, Ting.
My character's on the Fortune server. That's an EU server, Andrew. We might come over to there, to be honest with you. Because we're going to have to switch to a new server. Yeah, we might come over to Fortune. Let me try again. Wait, what? There we go. I just made a fresh coffee. Well, give me one. Will this run on my low-end laptop? Probably not. Last try. There we go. Will this run on my laptop? Empty areas run smooth. I'm worried about the intense. Tay. I mean, if you lower the settings, it will probably run on a laptop. Yeah, I mean, I'm running max settings, which is why it looks good when I go into different areas, so...
All's well that ends well, eh? Till next time.
Oh, hurry up. These damn side quests are wild, man. Is the combat mode similar to New World? No. Nah, the combat in New World wasn't really MMO. Like, it really wasn't. New World's combat system was more like a Dragon Age game. Or like a Skyrim game. It was very strange. No MMO really played like the way New World did it. What is going on here? There you go. Appreciate you. My laptop has a 3070. I run Friendly just fine. But do you run it as good as this? New World's combat was the best of any MMO. Can you give me some of the shrooms that you took this morning? If you thoroughly believe that New World's combat system was the best of MMO, you have definitely got to be fucking tripping. I ain't gonna... He's right, though. New World's combat system was horrifically slow, and you only got 3 skills per weapon, and even the skill mechanics were terrible. I'm not saying New World was a bad game. I'm saying the game was that good that you could look over the combat system being bad because of the content and the world that it had. But the combat was not good. No. What was it doing? I don't even remember. Certainly not thrown into me. 3 skills for each weapon is good. Yeah, but did you look at the animations for the mechanics? Is that Los Polos? Do you know what? You're not the first person to say that. I think we looked him up when someone said that like a couple of weeks ago, right? What MMO has better combat than New World? I'm trying to think of the ones I suggest. I think Throne and Liberty has the best combat system. In my opinion, I think that the skill rotation is very good. I think that Neverwinter has a decent combat system. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but it's decent. I also think World of Warcraft, provided you get rid of the mages. I don't like the mage animations on World of Warcraft. I think they're terrible. And then if you're going to go really there, like Black Desert Online. Like, no one can fault. Black Desert Online's combat system is probably the best in any MMO. Like, have you seen it? Home bringing up tab target mode. I tried Throne 2 days ago for the first time. The combat is amazing. I just wish the cooldowns were... You can upgrade it so the cooldowns are quicker, mate. So if you go into your weapon mastery passives, which are right here, a lot of these will have cooldowns. I ain't even built this the way I want yet, but you can actually increase the cooldowns on stuff.
Hey,
the way the life skills are set up are good on BDO. No, they're not! Player one, I know you like Black Desert Online. Stop dick riding it, okay? Black Desert Online sucks. The only thing good about it is the combat system. We're not arguing it, okay? It's shit. The whole game's shit. The only good thing is the combat.
Most of the time, it's so quiet and peaceful. But that all changes once the Song of the Great Tree starts.
Barman's Throne's way... But I'll be honest, Throne throws way too much stuff at you in the beginning. Throne? No, it doesn't! Black Desert is #1. Oh, my fucking god.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the
I was looking to get back into New World before that happens. Bro, you're cooked when you said WoW had better combat than New World. You're cooked. No. Provided you remove the mages, the combat isn't actually that bad. What's the armor you're wearing now? Oh, this is a skin, mate. This is a skin. Battle Pass skin. I feel Throne could do a better job how to upgrade things. Yeah, it could. I have 27k hours in Skyrim. How do you have 27,000 hours in Skyrim? What were you doing? I mean... I don't know, man. I'm playing Throne until a new MMO comes out. Maybe PAX. Nah, I played PAX. Terrible. It kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Just picked this back up again. I'm really enjoying it. Playing Spear, Sword, and Shield. Spear, Sword, and Shield. You're from the UK? Hell yeah, Ben. Played it since it was new. I mean, I have 1.2k hours. I have so the most played game that I have is Ark Survival Evolved, and then Apex. I've only got maybe 5k hours in both of those. How you're putting nearly 30,000 hours into Skyrim is wild. That's actually wild as hell.
Oh well, best of luck to you.
I can't wait to play Throne. I didn't even know when it dropped a year ago. I can't wait to play Throne. I didn't even know it dropped. I've been waiting for this game for about 2 to 3 years. It's the greatest game ever made. What? Okay, you're pushing it a little bit there. What would you recommend running weapons-wise? Loving spear. What's a good pair? The greatsword. If you want probably the easiest build and the most versatile build, the greatsword and the spear is easy as hell. I mean, I get it. When I get my Steam Deck and downloading Skyrim. See, I want to play Skyrim with mods. That's what I want to do. Skyrim with mods, man. I don't know how to mod games, though. Good to know. You can also, if you wanted to, you could probably run Spear Dagger is a decent one. You could even run Spear Crossbow. That kind of works. Not massively, but they do work. Someone has open mic on and I can hear them tapping their keyboard. Like, no shit. There is someone in the city. Open mic with their keyboard on. Bro, can you give me my damn pumpkins? Thank you. You know, rat. Good to know. I love Throne until I released the auction house and crafting was locked behind a paywall. What crafting was locked behind a paywall? Yo, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, what crafting was locked behind a paywall? That never happened. Not as far as I'm aware. What are some of the classes, if you don't mind me asking? There isn't a class system in this game. You just put on weapons. Holy shit. Why can't I attack? There we go.
The feast of Calanthia is in our hands.
I'm still confused on where he said that the crafting was locked behind a paywall. I'm so sad to hear about New World. Are you devastated? I'm annoyed because I just got the game on PC. Dude, it confused the fuck out of me. I played it on release, and to craft high gear, you had to obtain stuff you could only buy on the auction house. No. Nah, that never happened. So the way the crafting system works, and the hardest thing to get is the lithograph books, but it all works in essence, right? So let's say, for instance, let me take some stuff in my inventory. You can craft whatever you need via the items in here. So if I now dissolve some of this stuff... Ah, damn. Where's my dissolve button? Right. So if I now dissolve some of this stuff, say, for instance, this, that gives out essence, right? So to get purple essence or to craft things, you got to get green essence, blue essence, purple essence, and then you use those essence to craft other things, and then you get the stones, which I have nothing on me. So these green stones are for accessories. So if you wanted to craft accessories, you had to get the green stones through farming contracts, and then you crafted the accessories you need, and it still works like that. So it is a lot to learn, but once you get used to it, and you know what you're farming, where to farm it, and how to get it, it's very, very simple. So it's like, if I now unlock this, right? And you see here, if I do this contract, which is in the Burkant estate, I get some weapon gemstones, and all you got to do is go to Burkant. I know it's confusing. I know it's very confusing. This is where people get lost, right? Because there's just too much information to do. Wait, I never unlocked Burkant on this character? Damn. Okay, maybe it was the contracts. The thing is, it's that it doesn't explain it very well, right? It's that it kind of gets you to the high level, and then it's like, well, figure it out. It doesn't say, well, if you go here and do this, you get this, and you do... Like, it doesn't explain really anything very well. New World Dead, is Throne and Liberty worth it? Throne and Liberty is definitely worth it. Don't play, I don't rate the game, and fuck off then. And if you don't rate the game, why are you even in this fucking conversation? Why are you here? Like, that's like beyond, baffles me. You don't like this game, you don't like this stream. Why are you here? Scroll, it takes 2 seconds. Throne was generally the best leveling experience I had on any game. And I hate leveling on other games. Can you imagine that? Some random dude just coming in the chat going, don't play this game. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I tried to find a server that is pretty populated. I have a PS5. Arcane or Emerald. So if you're on EU, Michael, and you're in... sorry, if you're in the EU, then Arcane and Emerald are the most populated servers. It's so frustrating to go 6 abilities to 1,000. How similar is this to WoW? Not comparable. So this game is a lot more fast-paced and a lot more complex than World of Warcraft, and World of Warcraft plays more like Neverwinter. Games are so personal preference, so this man jumping in saying don't play is wild, right? Yo, Michael, thank you for the follow. Oh, these people are PvPing. What's his health? What's his health? Oh, mate, if he's got low health, I'm going to fuck him up. There's 2 of them. Come at me. Ow! He's got 19k. I've got 25. Can we take him, chat? What do you think? What do you think? He's got 19k health. I've got 25k, but there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. What do we do? Mess him up? Yeah, but he has a healer. So he's got a he's got dagger. What's he got? Oh my god, he's running the bear morph. I could wreck this dude. I could absolutely wreck that dude. I ain't even gonna lie. What's he got? What's he got? Healer? Oh, okay, run. Yeah, he's got a healer with him. This is a healer. How much health has he got? Let him hit me. I want him to hit me. I need to see the damage output. Hit me. Come on. Yeah, no, he's a PvP build. Damn. Damn! He's a hardcore PvP build. Self-healing dagger? Crazy shit, man. What are some of the weapons we could use? There's 11 weapons in this game. 11.
If you want to use the breeze line, please take the lift. If you're in the resistance, it's free.
How do classes work? Can I switch weapons anytime? Yeah, you can switch weapons whenever you want. How many types of different weapon builds are there? Shit. I mean, you've got 11 weapons and you can run any weapon with any type. So, mate, there's a lot. Makes it very hard to switch, though. This looks interesting. Very interesting. I might have to check out the game, again, with your Essence advice. So, the best thing you can do, Bex, is just follow the main storyline, which is the purple quest, until you've completed all 14 chapters. After you've completed the 14 chapters, focus on the Path of Ascension. That'll basically get you to 6,000 combat power. After you get to 6,000 combat power, you want to focus on the tier 3 stuff. And then with the tier 3 stuff, it's all about just building your character from there, leveling up your weapon master. He smoked you? Yeah, he did. But this character I created 4 days ago daily. This character's only 4 days old.
No, I haven't. But you were there not so long ago, right? How was it?
There we go. I've got to go in here and just endlessly farm. So there's no classes, just gear. There's no definitive class system that you pick. But why were you so confident you could take him? No, I wasn't going to take him. I was going to take the one next to him. Nah, the one next to him that came out. How do you know it was a healer? Because he had a wand. So there's weapons in this game that you know prioritize around class systems. So you know if anyone's running a sword and shield, they're probably a tank. It's the only weapons class that has aggro. So sword and shield is a tank. If you're running a wand, then you're a healer. It's the only weapon type that really has really good healing is a wand. So can anyone PvP in any area? No. So at nighttime, all of the PvP dungeons in here, all of the dungeons, sorry, become PvP. In the day, they're peaceful. What's the game? Throne of Liberty. Are there talent points? What do you mean by talent points? There's skill points. And then there's weapon masteries. Damn, talent. Jesus. Use a bit of tokens in the world dungeons. How do you spell the game? Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty. Liberty. Okay, throne. Yeah. A lot of people think I say throne with an F. Damn my accent, right? Is your language, is there a TH sound? I mean, there's through. Game looks dope. It is, mate. Yo, Silent, if we're both in here, we might as well just invite to party. This guy's in my guild. That's why his name's green. Are we serious? So if I want to not PvP anyone, period, I have to do dungeons in the daytime. Yes, every dungeon is PvP the second the sun goes down. So if you want to avoid fighting in the dungeons, just come outside at night. That's all you gotta do. If I want to request the... What? If I want to request the wrong... Go and heal at any dies. What weapon combo? Bow and wand. Bow and wand or wand and orb is the best weapon combos. Personally. Go and press the wrong way when you invite. Is that you, Rob? Why is your name something farted? Does the drop rate change from night to day? No. No. Thank you. I tried daggers and spear. They just don't synergize well. I mean, they can do. It depends how you build it. Throne is starting over. I'm starting over the weekend. You're starting over the weekend? Hell yeah, man. I mean, the game's good. Very, very good. So just Nebula PvP drop rates are better than PvE. Yeah. I mean, that's Nebula, though. That's pre-end game. No one's really going to Nebula for a long time. The only reason I'm asking because I'm not a PvP person. I'm not a PvP person, mate, honestly. I mean, there's times where you have to dabble in PvP, especially if you get caught in an area, right? So if you're not keeping an eye on the time, and you're in a dungeon and it turns to nighttime, then obviously you might have to PvP. Nebula was working for me yesterday. No, Nebula, you can do Nebula, but it's just hard to do. What's the best server in the UK for PC, PS5? Arcane. Arcane or Emerald. They're the most populated servers right now. I'm going to farm all this ore because I'm not here very often. What game is this? What game do you think this is the better question. World of Warcraft Midnight. No. No, this is not World of Warcraft. Joke, New World dead. I need a new MMO. I mean, if you want something comparative that probably isn't going to go anywhere, then Elder Scrolls is your best bet, honestly. I mean, I can't sit here for certain and tell people that this game's never going to die, because I don't know. Do I think it's a very good game? Yes. Buddy, let's just relax, yeah? Cool. Played ESO back in the day. It's dead now too. Elder Scrolls ain't dead. Elder Scrolls has got a really good player base. Really, really good. Is it got a big player base like it did fucking 5-10 years ago? No. Is it still probably one of the top 5 MMOs? Yeah, easily. Without a doubt. New World or Throne and Liberty? Throne and Liberty. Small player base means dead to me. Small player base means dead to you. PvP competitively in every game. T guy, I'm gonna do you a favor, right? What kind of games do you play? I'm gonna do you a favor right now. It will save your life, honestly. What kind of games do you play right now in terms of PvP? Like games where you're playing against other people. Can anyone recommend? All of them, but MMOs mostly. What would you say you're the best at? What game would you say you're the best at? Can anyone recommend an MMO? WoW. You think you're the best at World of Warcraft? I mean, come on, let's be serious. Any version of WoW. I mean, WoW is not hardcore competitive whatsoever. Like, what are we doing? I'd argue I'm one of the best, not the best. You would argue you're one of the best players in World of Warcraft? Someone buy this guy some water and throw it over his face right now. He needs to wake up. I'm telling you right now, there's no fucking shot you believe that. With how many people play World of Warcraft, you're going to argue that you're one of the best in the world. You need to fucking wake up. Why am I hating? No, I'm not hating. Imagine if I just said to you, Brendan, I could argue I'm one of the best Call of Duty players in the world. You were going to sit there and go, mate, fucking trip out. No way. Look up my stats. Look up your stats. Okay. Is there a leaderboard for World of Warcraft? Chat, is there leaderboards for World of Warcraft? Hang on a minute. World of Warcraft leaderboards. I need to see. I need to know. World of Warcraft leaderboards? I need to see. I can back it up. Okay, here we go. So we got a World of Warcraft ranking, raid progression, 2v2 player versus player leaderboard. What's your name in the game? I've got it right here. Yeah, I'm looking up right now. Give me your name. I'm looking up your name on the leaderboards. I'll have Blizzard send my invite over. No, I don't need your account. I need your character name. It goes on your character name, not the things. Because I have it right here. It's not that deep. I mean, we're just having a conversation, right? The guy said he was one of the best World of Warcraft players in the world. I'm just seeing if that's factually correct. We're having a conversation, bro. What favorite? Brendan, you're like 5 seconds from getting banned. I've got crooked teeth from the UK. I don't have crooked teeth. I love it, though. Oh, couldn't care. Oh, I'll do you a favor then. See you later, mate. Catch you in a bit. Bye. I'll block both of them. I'll block both of them. It's easier. We're a bunch of weirdos. Point proven. So he was one of the best World of Warcraft players in the world, right? But he couldn't back it up. Why do people come in with bullshit like that? He was lying because he couldn't give the name, right? It's like when I've said to people in the past that I used to play semi-professionally for esports Wales in my country, I never sat here and was like, I'm one of the best Call of Duty players in the world. Because he wasn't, shows carries better. Nah, the problem is when you're a streamer, people like to just ego things, right? They like to just say they're this and that, and it's just a load of crap. Got no achievement, so he claims others. Why go through all that effort to be blocked in 2 seconds? Because he wants the 5 seconds of fame, right? And the fact we killed that boss in like 2 seconds is kind of insane. Attention seeker? Yeah, I mean, that's all it is, really, isn't it? He doesn't want to be noticed because he doesn't get it at home. How many more of these I gotta kill? Oh my god, we're gonna be here all day. I have to farm this dungeon, right? Get this. I have to farm this dungeon for 1,000 abyssal tokens. And I'm only at 161. Sean, are you loading on? Give me that. We've literally got a farm here, like, all day. Throne and Libby? Yes, Throne and Libby, mate. I need an area where there's loads of mobs, honestly. That's what I need. I need, like, every single monster in this entire dungeon to just attack me at the same time. That's what I need. Or else I'm going to be here all damn day. Swear to God, some of these missions are ridiculous. Let me finish my brew first. Hurry up, man. You're going to make me load up Arc Raiders, I swear to God. Right. The further we go down, the more dangerous it becomes where they at. Ow. I mean, we're having a good time anyway. I just got to get further down the area. We'll be good. What's your combat power now, Sean? I know you've been leveling up quite a bit, so you should be relatively high now, right? I gotta go, where have I gotta go? I've gotta go left, then I gotta go right. Nice. 4.4. Sean, how am I above you on a character I created 4 days ago? Have you been playing? Chat, he's been slacking. Sean's been slacking. I think this character's nearly 5k and I ain't even done nothing on him yet. I've been busy, man. The slack is real. The slack is real on this end. Unbelievable. Right. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Where have I got to go? I've got to go out here, right, and then down. These damn dungeons are like a maze, I swear to God. If this was PvP right now, I would fucking... I'm finally on my final boss fight. What's better, Spear Dagger or Greatsword Dagger? Spear Dagger for PvE, Greatsword Dagger for PvP. Because the Greatsword has 2 different stuns, sorry. So when you're against another player, you can stun them quite a few times. Yo, BMJ, what's up? I appreciate the likes. Appreciate you. Okay, thanks. You're all good. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this dungeon, honestly. That's what I'm trying to attempt to do right now. Here we go. I've actually got stuff to do down here. What? Spirit armor? What is this? Interesting. I've always been playing Scorpion, but I feel so squishy. Holy shit. What level are these? These are level 46. Here we go. These will be more interesting. I'm generally curious what the game is. Throne and Liberty, mate. The game is called Throne and Liberty. Thanks a lot. You're all good, mate. You're all good. I'm doing some really tedious quests at the minute. That's what I'm doing. I might need to jump off and do this later, in all honesty. I kind of feel like going on that new Battlefield game. What do you reckon? Should we go on the new Battlefield Red Sec for like 40 minutes? Hey, mate, you good? I'm chilling, mate. Is this a bot? I'll play Red Sec with you. You want to play Red Sec? We could do that. Either, I'm not fussed. Shit, let's go on Red Sec then. I feel like playing a shooter game. Why not? Should I restart the live, though, and put it as Red Sec? Or should we leave it on what it is? Oh, mate, I downloaded so many games earlier. I downloaded Action Something, Arena Breakout, eFootball, Albion, Nakara Blade Point, Dungeon Mage, Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, and some pinball game. Is it a grind game? Or, well, it's an MMORPG, so yes, it's a grind. Is it MTX to buff so skip grinds? No, there's no microtransactions to skip the grinds. You have to farm it, no matter what. Probably restart. Do you reckon we should restart and put it on Battlefield? Hurry up and load up then. Because I'm only live for like another... I'm live until like 10 o'clock on the dot, mate. Honestly. Chat, can we get the likes up to 5k? I'd appreciate that massively. Oh, damn. I got flares to claim, you know. Wait, I know you guys are seeing a black screen. Oh, give me a second. It will be back. It'll be back. It'll be back in 2 seconds. I need to get my drink out. I've had a coffee and I'm about to drink Lucozade. I swear, I'm going to end up having a heart attack by the time I'm fucking 40. With the amount of caffeine that I drink. I swear to God. Do any of you drink like energy drinks or shit in here? Do you reckon it's bad for you? Should I stop? What do you reckon? I'm online right now. What's your EA? What's my EA? Oh yeah, they're bad for you. In the long, coffee and a drink isn't good combo. Yeah, but I'm like massively dehydrated. Oh yes, 2 heart attacks by the age of 42. Yes, mate! Why not? Might as well die early. Hang on, I don't know what my EA is. It's like Zaddak or something. So ZADDACK because of coffee. Oh, I'm out here, chat. It's game over. No, I'm done. Go, what game is this? Battlefield. Red Sec. Sean, hurry. There we go. Accept. I got you, Sean. Your name is Gamer Sam. All right, Sam. Relax, bruv. You are now friends with Sam. Fuck you, Sam. How do I add you? Huh? EA friends. I got you. Hold up. Invite to party. This is going to go so badly. Come on, Sean, me and you, mate. Have you joined? Tell me when you've joined. You haven't joined. I don't know how to. You're fucking useless sometimes, Sean. You know that. You're fucking useless, mate. Honestly. Right, just load up Battlefield. And then just press join party. Social settings. Hang on a minute. Privacy. My privacy is joinable. Just click my name. You invited me. No, you haven't. It says you're playing EA Sports FC. What are you playing, Sean? What? What's your name in the game? You're playing FIFA. I'm on Battlefield. What's your name? Who the fuck is Gamer Sam? Who just added me as a friend? Some random dude. Apex. Some random dude, when I said my gamer tag in the chat, has added me as a friend and he's playing FIFA. What's your name in the game, Sean? I need to add you. You mother... Who the hell added me as a friend when I said my name? Duos invited you to a party. Who the fuck are you? I'm in your party, I think. Is your name Duos 3152? Whoever done that, you're a legend. Yes, okay. Some random dude added me as a friend. I thought it was... I'm out here spamming Sean because I think that's Sean and the dude's playing FIFA. I swear to God, I'm having a crash out. I'm having a mad crash out, man. It's just a random kid just added me as a friend. That's insane. That is actually insane. Come on, own up to it in the chat. You can own up to it. But at least tell me who you are. You're not going to get banned and I'm not going to remove you. But I generally am so curious on who just added me.
I got all that abuse for no reason.
Listen. I said my gamer tag, and someone added me and I thought it was you. How is that my fault? Battlefield? Yes, Battlefield. They're a red sec specifically. I don't know why they called it red sec. I don't know who came up with that, but that is what we're playing. He's not even owned up to it. I know he's in the chat. He's out here just literally watching. He's like the phantom lurker. I'm keeping an eye on you, Sam. What game is this? This is the new Ark Raiders. Could you not tell? It's a good game. Oh, true, sorry. It's not actually it's not Ark Raiders. Right, the game's starting in 30 seconds. Sean, are we gonna get our win? Are we gonna get our win first game? My comms for you are second late, remember that? Sean, this game's actually relatively easy. I played a few games of this. Have you been enjoying Red Sec so far? No. I've played maybe 6 games and I think they're way too fast. Way too fast. Like, by the time you land and you do 2 missions, like, you're already at the end game. It's kind of really rapid. I think the game should be about 20, 30 minutes long, and they're more like 10, 15. They need to be extended quite a bit. Damn, I've got so much caffeine in me. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know how I'm gonna survive right now. We may need to turn down the graphics, or at least end the stream somewhere so that we don't lag out. I prefer Conquest. I do like Battle Royale games, but there isn't that many out right now that are decent.
Moving into the target area as well and need to be stopped. So all points.
Yeah, the lag's bad.
Smoke check everyone down there.
Is the lag bad? Is the game lagging? Yay or nay? Right, let's go. Let's go, where do I like? I like the golf course. I don't know where the golf course is, though. Oh, over here.
Make your way to the
Over there, Sean. You see it?
Let's rally on that RV point. Move!
I like the golf course.
Going solo!
We got it, Sean. First game on with Shawnee. During the loading part. It might lag here, to be fair. Okay, we're going down here. There's too many people.
Hostile dropping near your location.
It's lagging! It's lagging! Wait.